Maníacos, bienvenidos a la Rock Entrevista. Nos encontramos otra vez aquí en su manicomio de confianza. Aquí estamos, aquí en RockAsylum. Aquí de este lado me acompaña, como siempre, el maldito Vampire, como es su maldita costumbre. Vampire, ¿cómo estás?
¿Qué tranza, mi Movidas? Fíjate, cabrón, que hoy estoy bien contento, güey. No por ver tu pinche fea cara, cabrón. Estoy bien contento, güey, porque tenemos a unos invitados de lujo directo desde Nueva York, cabrón. No mames, esto se va a poner bien bueno.
¿Por eso traes lechita en tus colmillos, cabrón? Es de Zacatlán, ¿no?
Mira, güey, el otro día que no estuviste en las transmisiones, güey, te eché una llamada, pero no me contestaste, cabrón. Entonces no supe ni qué onda, pero pues bueno, cabrón. Ya estás
¿Qué te
aquí,
digo?
güey, qué bueno,
se te va la señal de repente, pero está muy bien, está claro lo que tu sentir. Platícanos un poco de los invitados que tenemos el día de hoy, que la verdad, qué chingón tener gente joven, gente que esté con este desmadre, ¿no? Con esto. Por favor, platícale a la gente qué traemos, chingada.
Mira, mi Movidas, para todos los que no los han visto, estos cabrones son la sensación del TikTok, porque tienen varios videos, pero uno de ellos tiene más de 9 millones de visitas, con el cual se dieron a conocer. Y
Correcto.
vaya, su carrera quizás sea un poco corta, pero la verdad es que son buenos músicos de calidad, y traen una propuesta muy chingona, música muy fresca, muy padre, güey, y creo que les va a gustar a todos, por favor. Entonces, ¿qué les parece si recibimos con un fuerte... No, aplausos, no, porque no mames.
Échalos, ya cierra el puto hocico y mételos, cabrón.
Adam and the Metal Hawks, aquí con nosotros en RockAsylum.
Welcome, Adam and the Metal Hawks. How are you guys?
Thank you, guys.
Woo!
What's up? How's everybody feeling?
Johnny, Adam, how are you?
We're rocking. We're doing great.
Yes, sir.
Happy here. Let's introduce you, everyone. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Adam, go ahead.
I'm Adam. How's it going? I'm the lead singer.
I'm Johnny. I'm the lead guitarist.
I'm Alex. I'm the drummer.
And I'm Ryan. I'm the bass player.
Yo soy el Vampire y soy alcohólico. Ah, no, ¿verdad? No, espera. No, esa no.
No. People, as we were saying, we have these young dudes that they are rocking real hard, keeping the rock alive. We are so happy to have you guys here. This is great. Vampire, go ahead and attack.
Well, guys, it's a pleasure for us to have you here because you're the internet sensation today, 2021. Awesome, bros. Awesome. What are you doing is really cool. Your music had some good vibe. It's so cool, so fresh. And we are so glad to have you here, the whole band together. It's like a dream come true for us to have you here, man. So I want to start with some question for every single one of you, but I want to start with you, Adam. Let me translate something for the audience que are here with us today. Les estaba comentando que tenemos esta gran banda directos desde Nueva York que son la sensación en estos momentos en el TikTok porque tienen muchos videos, millones de seguidores de hecho, y la verdad es que están haciendo una música muy padre, muy fresca, tienen una onda súper chingona. Si no los han escuchado, por favor, búsquenlos. Ahorita les vamos a poner las redes. Y también, por favor, síganos a nosotros en nuestro canal de YouTube, Maniacos. Adam, back in 2015, you were in the American Idol contest.
Yeah.
So, how was your experience there? How did you get in that contest?
So it was actually a lot of fun. I went to Disney World in Florida. And they had an American Idol type contest that was part of the show. And essentially, by winning that, I got a ticket that let me skip the line for the real American Idol. Okay. So I kind of got like a little shortcut to audition. And I just kept going, and they never told me to go until down to the top 16.
Oh, you did it great, you know. That was a great performance. You have a great voice. Also, Ryan, we are going to talk about that. Ryan have such a great voice also. But Adam, you're huge, man. This is awesome. Your voice is really something. You can hit such high notes. Sometimes sometimes you can feel that you have something of like Robert Plant, like Axl Rose. You have a combination of a lot of things. That's pretty cool, pretty amazing. I want to. Oh no! Thank you for that, boys. I want to ask you guys. This is one is for the four of you guys. Alex, John, and Ryan have been playing together for several years before. You have this chemistry, you know. But Adam, just when you come into the band, how was it? How did that happen? How come that happened? And how was the chemistry? Because you have right now, everything works fine in every song you make. So how did that happen, please?
Okay, so we met. So, like you said, Johnny and Alex and I were in a band together for a bunch of years, like maybe 3 years or so with that lineup. I played bass and sang, and obviously Johnny was playing guitar and Alex was playing drums. So Adam came into the picture through our former management because my dad knew one of the guys and he was in bands and stuff. And he was working on the solo project with Adam, and he suggested that we bring us into the picture. So we learned a couple songs that they had written, obviously before we were even writing together. And we did it at a venue one night, and it just clicked. And at first, I'm not going to lie, it was kind of an ego hit for me to go from like singer to bass player, singer to bass player. But once he started singing, I was just like I don't want to sing anymore. You know what I mean?
I totally understand you. Totally understand you. But yeah, you have also a great voice. But yeah, totally understand this guy's voice. Oh my God. Yeah.
That's honest.
But you feel some kind of relief, maybe?
I mean, I wouldn't even call it relief. I think I'm just about the same, but you know, I'm able to focus more on my bass and just do like backing vocals because we didn't have really backing vocals before. You know, it was really just me. You know.
Okay.
Translation.
Yeah.
Bueno, primero le preguntábamos a Adam acerca. Adam en el año 2015 estuvo concursando en el American Idol, que todo el mundo, la mayoría del mundo lo conoce. Es un concurso que se hace en Estados Unidos y que de ahí han salido grandes talentos, y por supuesto Adam. Pero él nos cuenta algo muy chistoso, que él estuvo en un concurso en Disney y que de ahí ganó ese concurso y prácticamente se saltó las audiciones para ir al American Idol, ¿no? Entonces de ahí, lo demás pues entra ahí, quedó en un top de 15 de semifinalistas, y bueno, ahí es donde el Movidas les pregunta qué onda con la banda, porque ellos antes tenían una banda que eran los Metal Hawks, y cantaba Ryan estaba a cargo del bajo y de la voz. Y entonces, cuando conocen a Adam, se dan cuenta que canta muy padre, que canta todo, y dice que, bueno, al principio pues sí sentí un poquito de así de que, ups, no manches, no, me van a chingar my gig. Pero no, al final dice que eso estuvo muy chingón, porque, bueno, él se integró a la banda y ahora pues están haciendo lo que todos vemos hoy, que la verdad es que le sale muy chingón, muy buena voz. Raya se puede concentrar un poquito más en tocar el bajo, y bueno, ahí es donde reside el éxito de ellos, ¿no? Movidas.
Well, Johnny and Alex, you also guys, well, you are great in you have great riffs, great drums. Also, I am amazed with some drums in the backward song that we are going to talk about later on. That's great, and also your riffs, Johnny. I'm impressed. I have to say this: you're very young, and you play guitar like you are. Like Kid Richards, I don't know, maybe that age, you know.
Thank you. Great. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. So, what? Also, I want to ask you, you guys, talking about again the voices. Some bands like Kiss have two singers, like Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. Maybe someday we can see that in Adam's the Metal Hawks. Maybe sometimes you're going to sing one song, or there's a song that Ryan or you're singing both of you. Maybe that could happen someday.
Yeah,
we've talked about it.
Yeah, we're actually working on a song where both of us would sing like harmonies together, more throughout the song and less just like in a chorus. It's more like an acoustic, small kind of song, so it'll be really maybe like nice and heartwarming.
Top secret though.
Yeah, I mean that you got to get some new information in these interviews. That's good.
Awesome. Movidas, no, síguele, Movidas, tú dale.
No, la traducción, por favor.
Sí, bueno, le estaba preguntando el Movidas que si en algún momento consideran ellos hacer lo que algunas bandas hacen cuando tienen dos increíbles vocalistas como Kiss o donde canta, por ejemplo, Paul Stanley y canta Gene Simmons, y dicen que sí, que lo han considerado, que lo están pensando y que la verdad sería algo muy padre para la música, ¿no? Y que de hecho en ciertas entrevistas pues ya se los han preguntado y pues sí lo han considerado. Déjenme preguntarles algo a Alex y a John, que la verdad es que son los que se ven más chavos en la banda. Alex and John, you are so young, brothers. I'm really amazed by the way you're playing.
Considering that Vampire is like around his 70s, so yeah, pretty young.
But you started so young. How do you guys met and have the idea to form the Metal Hawks?
I mean, I guess it's more of a question for me, right? Because I am the original member of the band. Because I started playing guitar when I was 8 years old, and my dad made me join a band with another drummer that's not here. So we made the name Metal Hawks before any of these members were here. And then we slowly, got Ryan, got Alex, and we just formed this thing, which is amazing. Now
Wow.
AMH.
Wow. Sí, le preguntábamos a ellos que realmente están muy chavos. ¿Y cómo fue que ellos se juntan? Porque ellos empezaron a tocar desde una edad muy temprana. Me parece que desde que tenían 14, 16 años, ¿no? Por ejemplo, Alex dice que empezó a los 2 años a pegarle ella a las cacerolas y todo. Entonces, ellos se juntan para empezar a formar esta banda, ¿no? Por ejemplo, John es el miembro, digamos que fundador de esa banda de los Metal Hawks. Y entonces ahí es como se conocen y cómo entran. Movidas, atácale, Movidas.
Vamos con unos pequeños comentarios aquí. Tenemos aquí, we have some comments here from the audience. Jay Chavez, he's saying that, well, I can figure that it's Adam's. He's talking about Adam, that it says, his facial expressions are priceless. And yeah, that's pretty cool.
They are
they're not can. Well, he sent the number. I don't know if he wants someone to call him or this is a lottery number or something. I don't know what about. Tell us about that, Jarno, please. Thanks for that. We have another one here, Rubén Olamendi. He's telling hi from Querétaro. Querétaro is near Mexico City. He's saying hi from there.
Awesome.
Hi.
Wow.
That's cool.
So
this comment is something. They hot as fuck. Oh,
that's my favorite of the night so far. I'm
I can tell you guys if you are hot, but Jay Chavez are saying, well, it's Jay. So
talking about these things, the facial expressions, and all this thing about your fame. We have this thing about the TikTok. I have to ask this question: is I know the pandemic have made a lot of bands to do things to change their marketing. I don't know if this was something planned or the pandemic pushed you to TikTok.
Yeah, so that's kind of how it happened. We had a couple of shows lined up over in Europe and Switzerland. We were going to play over the summer of 2020, and obviously things changed.
Yeah.
And we kind of moved over to TikTok. It was like, all right, well, everybody's been talking about TikTok. We have to do it. And now that we had to cancel all our shows and rework and move them to a new date, it was like, all right, we have to go on TikTok. And that's kind of how it started.
You were releasing the album in that maybe around April, just when the pandemic was beginning.
Yeah.
This was an idea from the record label, or this was something that came from you guys?
So that was kind of just by chance. It was pretty much right as we finished it, and we were like, all right, we're gonna release it. This is the date, and it kind of just came out like maybe a week or two before everything was like, yeah, this is really bad. We got to shut down. So.
Yeah.
It was kind of just really bad timing, circumstances, but yeah, at least we got it out.
and it was a great success. It was if you can tell us the recipe, that would be great to get that number. 3 million followers. That's insane, man. For a band with a short career, that is, I believe that you're gonna last a million years. Because I want to say to you guys that when I listen to your music, it sounds like Guns N' Roses and Van Halen are having sex. You know, it's great.
Oh, that's perfect.
I love that.
Yep.
Hey, that's two of our main influences, so that's a huge compliment. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I mean, we try to bring in our influenced artists. You know, big Van Halen fans here. Guns N' Roses, obviously, Aerosmith, another one.
We know that.
And you know, we kind of just embrace that and want to just bring that type of music back. So thanks for comparing us to that. That's great.
Well, you have a lot of ingredients from those bands, and yeah, sometimes also Alex in the drums. It sounds also like sometimes like Alex Van Halen. We have what do you have? All you guys have something from around here, but very. You have taken the ingredients, but you have made your own sound, and that's we are very grateful for that, and that you're keeping the rock and roll and the hard rock and heavy metal alive. That's a huge thanks for you guys, because it's hard to find some bands right now that can have this vibe and this chemistry and their music sounds so natural and sounds so great. So thanks for that again.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Vampire, with the translation.
Pases de lanza, cabrón, pero bueno, ahí te va, güey. Fíjate que el Movido les estaba preguntando, ellos acaban de sacar su álbum titulado Adam and the Metal Hawks, y bueno, lo sacaron en abril del 2019. Todos sabemos que la pandemia nos pegó, pues por ahí de esas fechas, y el Movido les preguntaba que si eso fue algo planeado o que si realmente pues, solamente pasó así y ya. Ellos dicen que, bueno, ya tenían las canciones, que de hecho ya tenían tour planeado para promocionar su álbum, pero pues desgraciadamente por la pandemia, pues valió Birch, ¿verdad? Entonces, pues tuvieron que empezar con este rollo del TikTok, en el cual les ha ido muy bien, porque tienen millones de seguidores, videos con 9 millones de visitas, que ahorita les vamos a pasar un fragmento de esos videos para que los vean si no los han visto. Y bueno, también les comentaba que suenan como si estuvieran Van Halen y Guns N' Roses echándose un paliacate, ¿no? Entonces,
claro,
ellos dicen que a huevo, ¿no?
Huevo.
Ellos dicen que la verdad es que sí, que son sus bandas, que les gustan mucho y que bueno, ellos están tratando de hacer lo mejor con su música y tratar de que el rock and roll siga vivo, ¿no? Guys, what was your feelings when Jack Black made the duet on TikTok with you?
At first, I thought I was dreaming. It's a funny story because I had literally just gotten home from work. I went on TikTok as soon as I got home, and sure enough, that video of Jack Black duetting on one TikTok popped up on my For You page. So I took it to my father, who was in his little office or whatever where he hangs out. I showed him the video. I'm like, Dad, look, and he goes, You did it. You got Jack Black to duet you with the most excited like look on his face and everything. So it's amazing, you know. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real.
Yeah, Jack Black was definitely one of my biggest like idols growing up, like School of Rock, cool. And his band Tenacious D. I always enjoyed their stuff. So it's a huge compliment to have him kind of acknowledge us and be like, these guys are rocking too. You know, yeah. It's really awesome.
So you have the Peak of Destiny. You're such a fan that you have that one.
I mean, I hope so. You know, somewhere stashed away.
That's cool. Also, you had a duet with Marty Schwartz, also a great guitar player. That was awesome again. Yeah, you had such great moments in TikTok. But guys, are you right now? Well, I get the song backwards. Going a little bit through the song backwards. It's like a scream in pandemic, like getting out of this pandemic, going out for the quarantine, all these things. It's like Adam and the Metal Hawks are saying, this shit is going out, and AMH is coming right here to tell the world that rock and roll is keeping alive, and the heavy metal music is coming very, very strong. That's the idea of the song, or what is it?
I like that. That's really great. I mean, it is kind of like, we need to bring fun back. Essentially, that's kind of our whole band is always about, like, let's have fun, let's have a party, and I feel like that's kind of what everybody needs right now. Is like, a great concert, a great time, and so the song is kind of like talking about how going viral, you see like all the hits and all of the likes. And the views, but you don't see the work that goes on behind it. So it's kind of like
backstage, like
gotta
going
make
backstage.
sure you look at how it goes, that kind of thing. Like, yeah.
Guys, let me put a fragment of that video so the audience can see us in backwards. Wow, guys, let me tell you something. You seem like a very it's kind of hard work to do that video, right?
Yeah.
You seem like you're getting a lot of fun on that video, and it's awesome. Tell us more about it, please.
Yeah, we had so much fun doing that video. So I mean, Johnny, your dad had a friend with a house on the water where we live. We're from like Long Island. We're from the Long Island part of New York, and so we got the filming location, and we got a bunch of our friends to just play around, have fun, swim in the pool.
So it was actually a party.
Water. It was. I guess you could say it was actually a party, but
it's cool.
But it was a control party. Nobody was like totally wasted out of their minds.
It was still work on a video, but
exactly.
Everything we do, we try to have fun with it. So hopefully that comes through in the video.
Okay. Vampire, get the translation. Sorry for that. I'm having here some trouble. So you are in charge of that. So go ahead.
Bueno, les estábamos preguntando acerca de su video Backwards, que para los que no lo han visto, chequen en el canal de YouTube. Ahí están las redes sociales de Adam and the Metal Hawks, pueden escucharlos ahí. Y les preguntábamos acerca de este video de Backwards, ¿cómo es que lo hacen, no? Si es un cierto tipo de grito de guerra en esta pandemia, de decir, estamos aquí, vamos a hacer buena música, y ellos dicen, pues sí, queremos hacer algo diferente. Y bueno, nos comentaban que este video lo filmaron en la casa, me parece que del papá de uno de ellos, ¿no?
De un amigo
de un amigo de ellos. Entonces, pues básicamente le hablaron a sus brothers, hicieron una pinche fiesta como las que hacía el Movidas allá en la Prepa 5, y pues no mames, güey, les quedó bien chingón el video, ¿no? Y la verdad es que se nota esa vibra en el video, porque se ve que la verdad se están divirtiendo. A lo mejor, Alex pues traía los audífonos, pero pues bueno, se ve que sí estaba ahí chido tocando, ¿no? Y la verdad es que son de esos videos que hacen falta, ¿no? Que tú escuchas esa canción y que dices, no mames, está bien chida esta onda, güey, me dan ganas de hablarle a mis cuates, me dan ganas de echar desmadre, y pues para eso es la música, ¿no, Movidas?
Correcto. Hoy estaba viendo que nos estaban aquí poniendo aquí otros comentarios.
A ver, vamos con los comentarios.
No sé si ya son comentarios o ya se hizo una plática aquí. We were telling you that we have here some comments, but it's like a kind of a conversation with Alicia Wright and Jay Chavez. So, well.
Hi, Alicia.
Until it was flipped, it was in control. Okay, okay, that was fun, I guess. Also,
yeah, that was great.
Jay Chavez is saying that. Can you please that one, Vampire, the Jay Chavez, the one that's
dice Alicia que la mesa que voltearon no estuvo controlado. Is that true, guys? Do you have the plan to flip up the table, or is this something that you came up with?
We did flip the table in the video.
It was a controlled flip. It was a controlled flip.
It was a
It was
controlled
control
plan.
flip.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how many takes did you do to flip the table?
I think it was one, right?
I think it was one take.
Just
yeah.
one is all you need.
Or was it?
Yeah, I think it was one.
It was probably one.
Mm-hmm.
It's too hard to set up all those.
I don't remember
cups
setting up the
after.
table again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't remember
same.
setting up the table.
No animals were harmed in that video. Okay, that's right.
Oh, no, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no people
Nobody
were
was
harmed.
harmed. We're all good.
Cool.
One dog had fun in the video. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the
Just
dog.
jumped in the pool.
Cool.
Well, Alicia had a lot of love for you guys and all other people. It is awesome that you can create something that feeling on people that follow you guys. It is awesome. Let me see more comments for you. Okay. Movidas, mientras yo busco aquí en los comentarios, por favor, ataca. Creo que ya se me fue el Movidas. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. What's going on, man?
Okay,
It's a little breaking up, but
I think the Movidas have a little issues there, but let me. There's another comment. What's your favorite AMH song for the interviewers? Let me tell you what, guys. I hear the whole album, and it's fucking great, man. The whole songs are great, and it's in most of albums, right? It's like you guys know the next Hysteria, Def Leppard Hysteria, where the whole songs are good, the whole songs are awesome. But let me tell you, my favorite song is "Shining in the Moonlight." Wow, man!
Cool.
Good one.
Wow, what a song! When I hear it, I started to dance, to sing, and it's awesome to hear that kind of song in this day. So, who wrote the lyrics for that song?
So that was actually one of the songs written when I was working on the solo project with our old manager named Peter. He actually wrote the lyrics, and we worked together on the song. It was a lot of fun. That was one of the earliest songs on the album too. That was, I think, the first or second song that we worked on. And it was just, we wanted to just make a classic rock song, you know, it feels like a really heavy classic rock song. So glad you liked it. Yeah.
And you guys did it, for sure. Yeah. You guys did it. Le estamos preguntando un comentario aquí de la gente que nos decía, nos preguntan a nosotros que cuál era nuestra rola favorita de Adam and the Metal Hawks. Y yo les comento que para mí es Shining in the Moonlight, porque se escucha la voz, de repente siento que estoy escuchando Whitesnake, una mezcla de Whitesnake, Guns N' Roses, y es algo bien padre, bien chido, que le pones la canción y hasta te empiezas a mover y empiezas aquí a sentir esa buena vibra, ¿no? Tenemos aquí otro comentario de Alicia. Alicia Wright said, what was your favorite scene for the Backwards video?
I mean, we could go around if you want, but my personal favorite was towards the end of the video where we were all getting in the car and running away from the frenzied crowd, and then we drive off into the sunset, and they're chasing us down the road. You can hear the flip flops like flapping like on the road. It was crazy. I loved it.
Bueno, están comentando que su escena favorita es la parte final del video cuando van en el coche y se van alejando, y esa fue la parte favorita de ellos, ¿no? Por ejemplo, de Ryan, en donde terminan esa parte del video. Movidas, ya andas por aquí, ¿qué onda?
No sé si me escuchan ahí, estoy como que me estoy friseando, pero no. Well, my favorite song is Turn Around and Backwards. I don't know, guys, if you can listen to me. Sometimes I'm getting I'm freezing.
That's all right. I think we can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
okay.
freezing,
So
but we can hear you.
that's
Yeah.
my favorite tunes. Turn around. It's a great man, great lyrics. The whole song is yeah. I want to hear that one live. We are also going to ask you for the live concerts coming up, but that songs, the whole album is great. It's pretty awesome. You have recently released two singles. It's "Bad Guy" and "The Backwards." Also, tell us about that. This is going to become an EP, or is also you're doing a whole album?
Yeah, as of now, we're working towards putting an album together with
Okay.
Backwards and the ensuing singles that we're gonna be releasing in the future.
Cool, cool. Vampire.
Ok,
Yeah,
le está preguntando el Movidas que si esas dos canciones de Backwards y ¿cuál fue la que dijiste la otra?
They turn it around.
Turnaround van a pertenecer a un nuevo disco. Ellos dicen que
No,
sí están pensando
Bad
en
Guy
eso.
y Backwards.
No, Bad Guy y Backwards están.
Van a
Y
pertenecer exactamente, van a pertenecer a un nuevo álbum.
después el plan es que
What
quizás
you're
sí, ¿no?
expecting to release this album?
Hopefully, early next year. You know, so first quarter next year or second quarter, something like that, halfway through the year.
And
That'd be awesome.
hopefully you're having now some chords. Well, you have recently also your first gig, right? So I believe that you are doing some tour with your new album, and also with and the other album. You have now
Yeah.
a big playlist.
Yeah, so that first album, we had a tour, pretty lined up, and that didn't happen. So now we've written a bunch of new songs also, and this kind of tour is like the old and the new of AMH because nobody's seen either yet. So these shows are really exciting. We have plans to play all around the world starting in 2022. There'll be some international shows. Maybe we can come down to Mexico. That would be great. I'd love to have a show down there too. So
Mexico, that would be great. That would be great
yeah.
to have you here. Hear you guys. That would be awesome. Would be fucking great. Fucking great. Yeah, respect you here.
We love to see you here in Mexico City because
That'd be great.
you have a
We
large
want to come to
audience.
Mexico.
Can you tell us a word in Spanish, Ryan, for the Mexican audience?
For the Mexican audience, what should I say in Spanish?
Saludos, maníacos.
Saludos, Maniacos.
There we go.
job, Ryan.
Mi español es
Spot
muy
on.
malo, lo siento.
No, muy bueno, muy bueno.
Io sono italiano.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias, yo trato.
That's pretty cool.
John, you know some Spanish?
I took a bunch of classes in high school and I don't remember any of it.
Yo no hablo español, solo inglés.
Something about no
Alex?
English.
Alex, do you
Oh,
speak
io
Spanish?
sono italiano. I'm Italiano. I'm not Spanish, but I'm Italian. If that's close enough. Italian and
Close
German.
enough, yeah, close enough. Adam?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Okay.
I don't know. Lo siento. I don't know much Spanish.
Well,
Hey, lo siento. It's something.
Lo siento, yo no hablo español. Soy alérgico a los
Vampire,
espacios.
right here, this comes from Alicia Wright. It's really funny. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Ahí está, mira. Yo quiero Taco Bell. No, Alicia, Taco Bell es una... No.
Yo quiero que se
One
diga
is great.
burrito,
It's fun. It's
queso.
a fun one.
If you want to have real tacos, you have to come to Mexico. And then we'll show you how a real taco looks like. Not Taco Bell, that's bullshit, man. No.
Sí. No,
That's all we got.
yo no
What about
comía Taco
Chipotle?
Bell. Yo no comía.
Oh, yeah,
Yo
yeah,
no
yeah.
comía Taco Bell.
No, there's plenty of good tacos in New York City.
Let me tell you guys, there's a place in New York City, in Manhattan. I can't remember the name, but it's like it's near to Times Square, maybe a few blocks from there, and with the guys from the taqueria are dressed in white.
Oh, is that right?
You know that? You know that place?
I
don't know.
I don't think we know that.
I don't think so.
Platica con ellos, Movidas, y les voy a buscar esa taquería.
the
Let me
taco
know.
guy
I'm gonna try it. Yeah.
Vampire says it's a good place. Also, he says that because the taco, he had to promote the place. So he had to do that.
That's
awesome.
fine. As
That's
long as it's
awesome.
good, then that's great.
Yeah.
Vampire. That's all the stuff. Vampire. I guess it's time to go to the that quick questions for these guys.
Yeah, sure.
Guys, we have a little section here with us that it's called Rockstar Trivia because you're rock stars.
Oh no.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, but you're rock stars tonight and for the years to come. So don't forget us, please, when you are playing on the Wembley Stadium or on the Madison Square Garden because you're rock stars today. But we have a little rockstar trivia for you. So I'm going to ask you a few questions for each one of you. I'm going to start with Ryan. And you please answer with very fast, okay?
Okay.
The first thing that comes to your mind, okay?
The first that comes to your mind. Okay. Aerosmith or AC/DC?
Aerosmith.
Ah,
Okay.
great, man. Great.
That's
Great. Alex. This might be a tough one. Kid Moon or Matt Sorum?
What was the second guy? Sorry.
Kid Moon or Matt Sorum?
To be honest,
He's talking
I'm
Matt
not a
Sorum
big
from
fan
Guns N'
of Keith.
Roses.
Oh, Guns N' Roses. No, definitely Guns N' Roses. I don't like Keith Moon.
Okay.
I love him, respect
Okay.
him. Don't like his drumming, personally. Respect stuff.
Oh.
I am.
Okay, Johnny. Johnny,
Let's
we're
hear
going
it.
with you. Eddie Van
Eddie
Halen
Van
or
Halen.
Angus
Oh,
Young?
damn. I thought I was going to guess it. What is it?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Eddie Van Halen or Angus Young?
How did I know? Eddie Van Halen. Easy. Easy.
Get a pick soon.
What?
Yeah.
What? Right. Okay, Adam. This may be a tough one for you. Axl Rose or Brian Johnson?
I gotta say Axel. I mean,
Yeah.
I love his voice too much.
Okay. This one is for all of you. Metallica or Megadeth?
Metallica.
Metallica.
Yeah, Metallica.
Oh, I love these guys. I love these guys.
I'm gonna go with Megadeth just to be a rebel.
Oh, God.
Very good to
No,
say
no,
Metallica.
Metallica's Metallica's great.
The soccer I have with here with me, Vampire. He's a huge fan of Megadeth, and we have all the time the discussion that which band is the best. I always say I always take Metallica. He's the mother of all the metal bands. So
But
screw
Megadeth
you,
is better.
Vampire. Screw you.
Megadeth is better. Yeah. Okay.
Listen, the
Next
part of the
question.
core four is all great.
Next question for all of you. Black Sabbath or Led Zeppelin?
Oh.
That is a tough one.
Led Zeppelin for me, I think.
I love both of them, but if I had a gun drawn to my head, I would probably go with Zeppelin.
Okay, 2 for point.
I don't know.
I think
Oh, that's a tough one.
I'm gonna have to go with Zeppelin. I'm gonna have to go with Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 for Led Zeppelin.
I
Adam?
might say Black Sabbath on it. I mean, I love some Led Zeppelin songs, but it's just a very unique style, and I feel like Black Sabbath has some killer songs too. So you know what? I gotta give them a point.
Yeah.
Adam's
Black Sabbath.
rebel.
Okay, last one for all of you. Aerosmith or AC/DC?
Oh.
I mean, I'm an
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith guy.
Yeah.
I love
Aerosmith.
AC/DC, but I just love Steven Tyler's
I
voice.
love AC/DC. They're probably one of the greatest rock bands in the world, but Aerosmith's like punky drumming and punky like riffs all around, and like I feel like Adam mostly draws inspiration from Aerosmith too. So I feel like our band just more towards that direction than AC/DC in some ways, in some aspects.
Yeah. Awesome, guys. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Aerosmith.
Alicia Wright has a question for you guys. What inspires you personally? What fuels you to inspire with your music?
That's a good question. I mean, I know for me personally, like Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam had a thing about, just going fishing, like literally just picking up your guitar and just start playing. And if you come up with something, you do, and if you don't, you don't. And I find that, at least for me, a lot of the stuff I write with the band, it all just kind of comes from jamming, or we just all have an idea, we bring it together, and it becomes a song.
Okay.
So
I always feel like
that's my answer in short. It's like, go fishing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like it has to come naturally. We also have like our feeling of like just having fun. We want to always make sure our songs are like you're having a lot of fun listening to it. You're also like just enjoying the vibe of it. And each song that we make is gonna be better than the last. So we really try to just work hard on a song, even if it takes 6 months or it takes 6 days, and we just come out with an awesome song. It's like eventually you just feel like it's done.
Awesome. Sí, le estaban preguntando a ellos que qué es lo que los alimenta a hacer esa música, qué es lo que los inspira, y decía Ryan que para él es simplemente tomar su instrumento y empezar a tocar y empezar a sentir toda esa vibra, ¿no? Igual lo mismo que Adam, él siente que expresar su música a través de su voz y todo eso es lo que lo hace llenar todo ese vacío que de repente sienten y lo transforman en música. Movidas.
Sí, que nos comentan aquí. And Alex and Johnny tell us about the same question. What fuels you? What inspires you to your music?
I feel like there's nothing better than reading a really good comment that someone leaves. Like one of the comments are like, "You inspired me to pick up a guitar again," or something like that. I feel like that's what fuels me personally.
So, Alex,
Honestly, what fuels me is probably just like, I don't know, it's tough. Honestly, probably just inspiring people around, honestly making people's lives better. And it's honestly, it's doing people around us good, it's bringing families together. It's bringing all sorts of type of people together. And, that's the goal to everything, just bring people together, have a great time, have fun, party it up. And yeah.
Okay. That's pretty, awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, guys. Going back to the other the quick questions. This is a question that we do to all our guests in this interview in RockAsylum. So you guys have, well, not Alex. Alex haven't tell us the name of your favorite two drummers, which would be.
So my favorite two drummers, I'm gonna have to go with Travis Barker and Mike Portnoy. Although there are a lot more drummers that I like.
So yeah, now everyone have these two guys. You have Adam, you have your favorites, Johnny, Ryan, and Alex. Okay, so imagine that you are in the airport. Maybe you enter to the bathroom all alone. And there's the toilet paper, just have 2 pieces of paper, okay? So, besides you, they're gonna get also to the bathroom. They are getting your favorite ones that you have picked, your idols. So you have just 2 pieces of paper. You have to take one for you, and which paper would you give to the other guys? Which one would you pick? You have to clean up. You have to clean the mess. So, whom would you be that nice guy that give them a piece of paper to clean the mess? Go ahead first. Go ahead, Ryan, please.
It's the most interesting question. I feel like we talked about that.
That's what I love it. That's what underwear is for. Okay. If you run out of toilet paper, just use your undies. That's what I used to do when I was a kid.
All right. So my answer is gonna be, listen, I'm not giving up toilet paper. I'm not walking around with a dirty ass. That's just not happening. So we'll go toilet paper, then we'll start using the underwear. But if it's still dirty, I ain't walking around. Then we're gonna go to socks. Okay, we're going to socks.
Yeah, socks is a chance. Yeah. Okay.
So you guys are just not giving your idols any toilet paper?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not.
No, listen. I can't be walking around with the dirty ass. I mean, that's it.
At that point,
you are the first one that answers correct, man. Congratulations.
Y después de socks, zapatos. Zapatos blancos.
Adam.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I would just give my extra piece to Steven Tyler. I guess instead of Axl Rose. Like he seems like he could handle himself, and me and Steven Tyler are getting out scot-free. We're getting clean.
You'll be, you guys will be toilet paper brothers.
Yeah, toilet paper brothers.
Yeah. Maybe we can open up for them or something. He's like, hey, thanks for that piece of paper. Like, here, come open for us. Like, that'd be great.
Can you sign me my toilet paper? No, sorry. No idea. No.
Oye, Movidas, déjame ponerles una imagen porque esto se me hace realmente con lo que ellos se dieron a conocer en TikTok.
In TikTok, we have right here a picture from you guys. What picture is this? Please, go ahead, man. So you guys never get bored, right?
Let me tell you, Adam, Axel is gonna be pissed with you, man.
That's why I didn't give him the toilet paper. He can't have
it. Who came up with that idea of that video? Who was?
Good question. I feel like it was either me or Johnny that. They came up with the idea,
I think it was Johnny because he was going through his For You page and he just saw that these two I think it was a brother and a sister. They were playing Back in Black. Yeah, not really trying on it, but we were like, "Yo, what if we like bring out the bowls and the water bottle? But what if we actually try to sing and maybe like try to put a decent guitar riff and a decent drum beat to it with water bottles?" So I think I think that's. Got to be Johnny, probably.
It was my fault.
Guilty as charged.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
Bueno, sí, realmente deben agradecerle a John porque ese video tuvo 9 millones de visitas. Le estábamos preguntando.
Nada más y nada menos.
Nada más, 9 millones de visitas, 9 million views. Guys, come on. Thanks, John. Thanks, Johnny.
9 millones.
9 millones de maníacos.
Les preguntábamos que a quién se le había ocurrido, porque Maníacos, con ese video, si ustedes no han ido al TikTok de ellos, por favor, chequen ahí en las redes sociales. Están allá abajo, por
TikTok
favor.
and Instagram, and check out all their videos. They're great. They're funny and good music also.
Con ese video es con el que ellos casi saltaron a la fama, ¿no? Y dicen que pues al que se le ocurrió fue a Johnny, ¿no? Y la verdad es que fue una gran idea hacerlo. Yo le he querido hacer con el Movidas, con la de Territory de Sepultura. I was trying to make that video with the Movidas, with the Territory, Sepultura's Territory song, but we cannot make it. No.
Yeah.
Just keep practicing.
Actually, he hit me.
Movidas.
With a drumstick, yeah. Now, guys, what is coming next? Well, you can tell the audience the tour dates that you're having, or the dates that you're having for gigs or something for America. Yeah, go ahead. What's coming?
So a lot of this stuff is still in the works and just being ready to announce. But October 12th, Tuesday night, we'll be playing at Rockwood Music Hall in New York City. We'll be playing with Emily Victoria and another band. I think they're called Beat the System, and they're probably going to be playing with us as well. So that's Tuesday, October 12th. You can check out our website, amhband.com, and you can see ticket links there and everything. I can tell you we're setting up a couple of Long Island shows that are getting ready to be announced. So there'll be some nice hometown shows, and like Adam was saying, and come 2022, we're going to be all over Europe and all over the place. We're going to be in England. I know we just confirmed. Spain, we just confirmed. Sweden was just confirmed. Hopefully Switzerland finally. We've been waiting like 2 years to go to Switzerland at this point. Just everywhere. And hopefully Mexico for you guys.
That would be great. That would be great.
Yeah.
You must sound in live. Your music would. I imagine that it's going to be great to have you in. Also in Mexico, any place. But, your music must sound spectacular in live. So,
yeah, we try to crank it up to 11 whenever we can. So it'll be a really fun show.
Oh, tell us about this recent show, that the first one that you have done just recently. How you felt, guys? You weren't the pandemics didn't let you to enjoy your fame, to show the people your music, and now you had, for the first time, you had a chance to give that to the audience. So how you felt, guys?
It was awesome.
Yeah, go.
It was exhilarating.
Just having a live audience again felt amazing.
Absolutely was, and away from our home state, no less. You know, it's like our first show coming out of the pandemic was like so many firsts. It's like our first festival, first show out of COVID, first show out of state. You know, we traveled and toured like real rock stars, like our boy Stevie said in that freaking video.
Awesome. So, your next gig will be where?
At Rockwood Music Hall in New York City, Tuesday, October 12th.
October 12th, you hear that well? New York City, October 12th. Please go support Adam and the Metal Hawks people. We hope to see you here in Mexico as well. Movidas.
Yeah, and you can always find videos of our performances over on our YouTube page. If you go to YouTube and look up AMH, you can see performances from that first show that we've been talking about in Virginia. But also, I'm sure there'll be plenty of videos of this show in New York City, and a lot of behind the scenes kind of like little videos of us leading up to the show and after the show. A lot of cool stuff. So yeah, YouTube, check it out.
Okay. We're getting close to the end, but I didn't want to pass the chance to ask you guys, for all these TikToks that you have been doing and all your music, are you guys neighbors? You live close to you guys, or?
We all live
10 minutes away, all around.
Yeah.
Everybody meets up at my house. Everybody's around the block, pretty much.
Yeah, we're all less than 15 minutes away from each other. We're in neighboring towns.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So you stick together. You maybe weekends or something. You stick together and you go around. Yeah, that's cool.
We try to meet almost like every other week, every other day. Where we're recording either new music or new videos, or having an interview like this. A lot of time devoted to the band, but we're all very passionate about it, so it doesn't feel like work. It's just fun.
Oh, okay. And let me tell you guys, 2 nights ago you have an acoustic jam. I watched it. It was awesome, man. I was tipping some questions and ask you for a song, but you didn't listen, me guys. What happened?
No.
What song was it?
No, look, I was asking for a.
You were asking for something like J-Lo or something like that, maybe. I don't know.
Daddy Yankee
or something like that. So.
I was asking.
I
was asking for an AC/DC song, for a Rush song.
Oh, Rush.
There's a lot of comments
I'm a
going
huge-
by very
I'm a
fast, so it's hard to see them all.
Yeah.
I know.
But a Vampire, I'm a huge Rush fan. Like other than Van Halen, like Rush is probably my favorite band. Like Geddy Lee is like one of my idols. You know, I have his big beautiful book of bass, like not even opened and taken out of the wrap yet. No, he's literally one of my favorites of all time. So
mine too, brother. Mine too. Also, Neil Peart. Wow, man, it's my favorite drummer. Alex Lifeson. You know, John.
Yeah.
So that's a great band. I miss that, guys. But we got you guys to do the really good job, do God's work, and keep doing it, please.
But let me ask you this one. We know you have said it before. You all guys love Metallica, so let me ask you this one. If you have had the chance to make a cover of in the Blacklist album, that there are some things I hate of that album, but which would be the song that you would have covered or you wanted to cover from Metallica, from the Black Album? Which one would you pick?
Like personally or as a band?
Yeah. Which one would the four of you, maybe the one the four of you like the most in common? What would that song be?
I mean, everybody.
I'm gonna have to go.
Enter Sandman.
Yeah, Alex, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go with one. I just love that. You know, kind of.
Yeah.
That's just like that's like one of my favorite beats. You know, definitely.
Okay, what about you, Johnny?
I definitely agree with Alex. I like one. I think we'd actually do a good cover of that. Write that
I was
down
gonna
below.
say one also. That song is just so good. It's got all these.
All right,
different
so
parts
I'll choose a different song since we all chose one.
No. God.
I think I know which one you're gonna.
I could also go for Trapped Under Ice. I like Trapped
knew
Under
it.
Ice a lot.
I freaking knew it.
Great song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that song a
I
lot.
would. I think I'm gonna go with Master of Puppets.
Oh, I love that
That's a
one.
great friggin' song.
Yeah.
Master! Yeah!
With Adam Boyce, it's cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You have the Cliff Burton part, so that's cool.
Oh, you know what we used to do? Johnny Alex and I, we used to do
Whom the Bell Tolls.
what's the name of the song? Yeah, For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Yes.
Whom the Bell
That was
Tolls.
great. And
Yeah.
I used to
That
do
was
like the
such a fun
whole like
time.
Cliff Burton solo thing
Yeah.
at the beginning and everything. It was a lot of fun.
That was nuts.
That's up on YouTube. That's up on YouTube from us covering that like 4 years ago.
Maybe, guys, in the next album you can include a Metallica cover, right?
That'd be great.
Maybe.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be cool.
It'd be awesome.
Possibly.
Be cool.
Pretty cool. I'd love to hear that. Let me translate to the audience. Le estamos preguntando aquí acerca de Metallica, el Blacklist. Esa pregunta obligada. Ustedes son fans de Metallica. ¿Qué canción escogerían? Ellos coincidieron que la canción de One es una canción que les gusta bastante. Salieron por ahí otros nombres. Salió también como Trapped Under Ice, el Right the Lightning. Y también Brian nos mencionaba acerca de Master of Puppets. Estas son las canciones que podrían. Les estamos aquí, lo estamos empujando para que tal vez incluyan una de esas canciones como cover ahí en uno de sus discos, el próximo disco que vayan a sacar. Estamos cercanos al final, Vampire, creo que es el momento de irnos al carajo, ¿no? Estamos muy cercanos, tú si quieras decirles algo acá. Despedirnos de la gente que también, que ha estado escribiendo los comentarios. La gente que vaya a ver la repetición aquí, pues bueno, échense todo, empiecen así que desde el principio, no desde nosotros como estamos ahorita en el final, que no los saludamos al principio, pero los tenemos muy presentes a los que están siempre viéndonos en repetición. Vampire.
Maníacos, por favor recuerden, como dice el Movidas, vamos a tener las repeticiones de nuestro canal de YouTube, ahí lo tienen, RockAsylum Official, para que lo vean y puedan ver de nuevo esta repetición con Adam and the Metal Hawks. Guys, it was a pleasure for us to have you here tonight, and I'm speechless because you are so incredible, fun guys, cool guys, and you have that vibe, that cool vibe, that make that music that you make awesome, man. We really appreciate that you take time to be here with us today. And I hope we can see you in the future with other plans, other records, other gigs, and just to say hi and congratulate you for this awesome music that you're making. Thank you guys so much.
We appreciate you
thank
having
you.
us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us here.
It's a great interview. A lot of fun.
Movidas.
Thanks a lot, guys. Such a great pleasure, and keep it rocking, and keep doing that kind of music. For all the audience right here, para todos los maníacos, you know what? It's the time to say, keep rocking!